gonna go TikTok live today, probably.
This Facebook Live, everybody doing Facebook because they're protesting Trump today because of that war. They're going to say they made them videos up. How are you going to make a video up a little girl's stomach is damn near where her ass is at, and she's 21 years old? I thought she was a baby. That was let me stop. That's in Gaza, Palestine. Palestine was there before the IDF or the PAD, that's what it was called over there, because that's part of Africa. Just because you cross a lake don't mean you ain't still in Africa. Y'all renamed it Europe. It's not Europe. It was Yesenia before it was Africa. And then when everybody gave these names, even Africans gave them names because they followed the Euro, which is not correct, but now that's what we know it as. So, but Palestine was there. It goes all the way back to the biblical days. So it's not a made-up name. Palestine was there before the other country. And Israel shouldn't be holocausting people. All the Jews don't believe that, because I spoke to a lot of them. They said, we don't believe they should be killing those kids just in the name of, they said, oh, they're terrorists. That wasn't the word. The worst is attack is what's going on right now, the genocide. None of them got guns. Nobody got guns. Then they attacked the North and the South. They're doing what they want to do because they didn't have a chance to do this when Barack Obama was the president, when President Clinton was the president, because they had Yugoslavia to deal with, Milosevic. Then now they couldn't do it when Bush was the president, the Republican president. He said, no, we can't just attack country. And then when Trump came in, a little deal maker, all of something, you're the deal maker. Now, you're not even helping the Americans. So help Americans, not select Americans. You know, some of us can sacrifice our life for you, and you putting us in jeopardy. It's sad, okay? But the last thing I'm going to say, this is not about politics. This is about okra. We can't even grow it here. It's all shipped here. If you did your homework, everything been made in China. When you was still in your teens, they was making stuff in China. So it's too late for the bring it back to America. By the time you bring it back to America, your great-great-grandkids won't see it. You can't just bring it back to America overnight. It's going to take, some people, the experts say it take 10 or 20 years. No, it take longer than that. Only China building buildings, like they just put up that bridge and that tunnel through the ocean or the sea. Only China them is building stuff that fast. Nobody else is building stuff that fast. So there's no way America is going to build no factories in 10 to 20 years. So we better make a deal fast or it's going to be too late. They're already using other currency, digital currency. And it ain't the Bitcoin, because they're not going to be called a peasant. And then, how you going to call somebody a peasant and still expect them to be on your side? All right, wake up. You're not the smartest tool in the tool shed. So let's just wake up, okay? All these people out here that know what I'm talking about, please, 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 please be respectful, but say the truth. Everybody is muzzling the truth like we in the 20s or something, when we couldn't, we couldn't read a book without getting hung from a tree or being unalived. Okay, so we have to say something to our politicians. All of them is disqualified. And I'm going to tell you a secret about Pam Bondi. She dated Jeffrey Epstein. I got pictures of them together. So I would put it on the internet but I don't want no slack from that, okay? But I'm gonna give it to somebody, and they'll put it on the internet. Y'all have a great day.